Hello, everyone, and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. Today, we're looking into Aquarius's general guidance message for the upcoming week. Now, if you find the message is helpful, if it's resonating for you, please give it a thumbs up. Also, guys, if you like the vibe, how I interpret the cards, you're more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Everyone's welcome here, and it does help to set intentions for future messages. Also, at the end of these readings, I'm going to pull out my pendulum for you to ask a yes or no question. So be sure to hold the question in your mind until the end. Most important message here for Aquarius Spirit. What do my Aquarian friends need to know? What do they need to see through this upcoming energy? Please and thank you. Temperance. I need to have patience. Process. See how this plays out into the reading. The energy surrounding you, Aquarius, the Five of Wands, the Lovers, the World. The challenge is the Nine of Wands, Three of Wands, the Devil. The outcome is the King of Wands, the Moon, the Seven of Pentacles, King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So you're looking at the situation very practically, detached from your emotions, okay? And the energy surrounding you is one of conflict. I definitely feel like this is you being conflicted about how to handle a particular situation with a person that you have a very intense connection with. Now, even though you have a very intense connection with this person, it's like there's something about this that causes resistance. It's like you guys are having a hard time getting on the same page. Now, part of the challenge here is somebody is not being honest in regards to their trauma. So clarifying the Five of Wands, the Lovers, and the World is the Ten of Pentacles, the Four of Swords. You see there's some healing that needs to take place, and the reason why, the challenge here, the Nine of Wands, this Nine of Wands energy is about holding on to things that have transpired, have created trauma from your past. Okay, the Three of Wands is trying to figure out how to move through this energy. The Devil is that addiction, is lower vibrational energy, is fear, is associated with fear. It can be overindulgence in anything, really. It could also be associated to like a negative behavior pattern. Okay, like if somebody has like narcissistic tendencies, or if they're maybe using for money, something along those lines. Okay, now with the Three of Wands, the Nine of Wands, we read this in the reverse. So it's like having a hard time coming up with a plan on how to heal. Now, why is this part of the challenge here, Aquarius? Because I do not feel like this is your energy. I feel like this is your person's energy that you're having a hard time deciding whether you should stay or go. And to be honest with you, it's hard to see a future with anybody who is not being honest about their healing process. Whether this is with you, whether this is with themselves, maybe that's why they can't be honest with you, is because they can't be honest with themselves. So let's clarify the Nine of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Devil. Eight of Swords with the High Priestess, Two of Cups. So I do feel like this is your person. This is part of the challenge. This is why you and this person are having a hard time getting on the same page. They have some things that they need to heal from, and maybe for some of you, they're not even aware, right? They haven't dug deep enough to figure this out about themselves. This is always going to cause a rift until this is addressed. Now, what do I mean by that? For example, maybe one of their first boyfriends had cheated on them. And so whenever they feel a certain type of an energy, they associate it with cheating. And maybe that's something that you never did, but they're accusing you of that. Now, why is this coming out? It's just an example, but there's a reason for everything. So this person accuses you of cheating because they feel that energy, but you're not cheating. You're maybe doing some business trip or something along those lines where, yeah, you were absent, but that wasn't the energy that you were absent in. The reason why this is something that's going to continue to hinder the relationship until this is addressed, because if this person isn't aware, like, okay, my past does have an effect on my current relationship. My current partner is not like my past partner. However, I still see those tendencies in him. See what I mean? Now, how do you address something like this? Well, I will say if this person is in a certain energy and you address this a certain way, King of Swords, without emotion, then they are likely going to detach and not want to talk about it. So you have to approach this with more of a curious or a questioning type of energy, if it makes sense. I do feel like this person would be open to talking about this. So that's where that temperance energy comes in, having patience with this person, having patience with the process. If you know this is your person and you guys have this bond, then this is going to just be another transition, another phase through that. And yes, we go through phases with relationships with people that we have been in relationships with for a long period of time. We go through different phases in life, that person. There are some changes that need to be made, so communicating and getting on the same page will help you guys to grow together instead of grow apart. So it's really up to you, Aquarius, what you want the outcome to be. It's where you're going to focus your energy, but I feel like you honestly want to make this work with this person. So trust that. You see? So I'm going to pull a few cards out here for your advice, guidance moving forward. Thank you guys again for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, for subscribing, for sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. For information on the rituals, for ritual kits, for personal readings, all the information is linked below in the description box. If you found the messages helpful, if it's resonating for you, you can give it a thumbs up or you can comment below how it was helpful, how it was resonating. You never know how your story could help another person. We have the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, so this is like the slowest moving energy. So right now, currently, Aquarius, things are at a standstill between you and this person. I do feel like you guys are moving into a new phase. There's a little bit of a limbo transitionary period when we go through any transitional phase in our relationship. But I do feel as if you and this person can have a conversation and at least discuss this healing journey. And let's be honest, we all have our own little healing journey that we're on, this own little healing process that we're on. So just getting your person on the same page of where you're focusing your attention and how you're healing is going to help shift this energy easier. Okay? Trust the process here. There is an intense connection. So this person has been put on your path for a specific reason. You have to trust that. Pull out your pendulum for your yes or no question. Thank you guys again for all the love and the support. I'll give you a second to hold the question in your mind. Most important message here for Aquarius Spirit. What do my Aquarian friends need to know? That is a yes. That is a yes. So Aquarius, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out. Thank you guys again for all the love and support. And I look forward to reading your cards again soon. Ooh, let's pull an animal spirit oracle card before we turn off this camera. Whew. Giraffe, visionary, rise above earthly matters, glide through life with grace. You're able to see the right path, stand tall in your self-worth, and love with a big heart. Then we have cougar, assertive. In silence, you find power. Claim your leadership role and take action. You know where to go and what to do. You have the courage and confidence to succeed. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So Aquarius, now I feel like that's a good solid message coming out. Thank you guys again, and I look forward to reading your cards again soon. Namaste.